On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 was getting ready for departure from Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia to Beijing Capital International Airport. Flight time? Around 5 hours and 55 minutes. Rounding it up, you can say 6 hours. The aircraft is a Boeing 777-200 9M MRO, or in full, 9 Mikey Romeo Oscar. There were 227 passengers and 12 crew members who was on board, along with 2 pilots. The 2 pilots were 53-year-old Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah and 27-year-old First Officer Farid Abdul Hamid. Out of the 227 passengers, there were 6 Australians, 2 Canadians, 152 Chinese, 4 French, 5 Indians, 7 Indonesians, 2 Iranians, 38 Malaysians, 1 each from Hong Kong, Netherlands, Russia, and Taiwan, 2 each from New Zealand and Ukraine, and 3 from America. Anywho, let's get into what happened. Welcome to Aviation, and let's get right into it. At around 12:40 a.m., Flight MH370 departed Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Roughly around, 49 minutes later at 1:19 a.m., Lumpur Tower tells MH370 to contact Ho Chi Minh at 120.9. The last 9 final words were, "Good night, Malaysia 370. Because 19 minutes later after the final words, the 777 disappeared without a trace. It literally vanished. Controllers in Malaysia and Vietnam tried desperately to contact the aircraft, but unfortunately, it failed. The plane was also not on flight radar. Why? Well, there's really one simple explanation. The transponder was turned off. What is a transponder? The transponder is a little system that can be used to locate and call an aircraft while it's literally in the air. Yep. Anywho, yep, it literally disappeared. So the very next day on March 9, 2014, March 9, 2014, the Malaysia authorities confirmed that Malaysia 370 has disappeared. People, as you can say, families whose loved ones were on board MH370 immediately went to KLIA, Kuala Lumpur International Airport, but in the hope of finding their loved ones. But unfortunately, they were all presumed dead. The study was started the very same day. Then in the ocean, which was with MH370 on the last location is. But based on flight radar, the aircraft turned back to Malaysia up the Malacca Strait, past the island of Penang, before going south towards Southern Indian Ocean. The location? I would say about 4,000 kilometers west of Perth, Western Australia. Yeah. So when that popped up, the Australian Transportation Safety Bureau, ATSB, went to search over there. Although they did not find it. So unfortunately, in 2017, they suspended the search for MH370. Although some parts did get found, not all of MH370 got found. Now, as in this is not the first time an aircraft went missing. Let's jump a few months ahead in December of 2014, when Air Asia Indonesia, the QZ85A1 from Surabaya, Indonesia to Singapore, disappeared. Although it was found struck in the Java Sea that splits Indonesia and Singapore and Malaysia. Malaysia and Singapore, and there's this sea that actually splits Indonesia with Singapore and Malaysia, and really the rest of Southeast Asia up north. And the cause? The cause was mainly of a pilot and the weather. Whereas since there was some store activity going on when QZ8501 was flying, but that's our story. Let's jump a few years back in 2009, I believe around June, when Air France Flight AF447 was flying from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil to Paris Charles de Gaulle. De Gaulle also disappeared, although the plane was found, and the main probable cause was the weather again. Although for MH370, the weather was good, the aircraft was in top-notch condition, and the pilots were highly experienced. But for me, my prediction is that Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah hijacked a Boeing 777-200 and unfortunately crashed the plane, presumably in the Southern Indian Ocean, 4,000 kilometers west of Perth, Western Australia. For now though, the Malaysian government hasn't really announced any date for the search, for the restart of the search for MH370. The date is unknown at this point. But if there was a search that was going on, it would be the final one, because they would obviously find the aircraft. But what do you think? What do you think happened? Do you back my theory? Do you that it was pilot suicide? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, consider smash the subscribe button, like button, and notification bell for possible videos of coming up of more videos, and possibly Air France for AF447 and QZ8501. Well, that might be coming out next week. Have a day, guys. My name is Jack, and if I scared you, I do apologize, but it's true. Anywho, guys, my name is Jack, and I'll see you guys in the next following video. This is coming up next Friday. See you guys.